Hey everybody, it's Thursday. I'm at the heart hospital. I'm about to go in and get my test results, and we'll see what they say. Alright, so I got my results. They're actually not bad at all. Like, I'm surprised, especially with my symptoms and everything. But my calcium score is like 38. Sorry, I know the sun's probably in y'all's eyes. It's 38, which puts me at a low to moderate risk. And there's only one area where they saw calcification. But with that, from what I'm being told, is that it's very possible that one area, even though I have a low calcium score, not having any calcium in any of the rest of my arteries can offset that number. So if you went off of each artery, so I'm getting in the car, that one artery probably has like moderate calcification, and then everything else has minimal to none, like it doesn't even show up. So what I need to do is make an appointment with a cardiologist, or even just the doctor I go to where we live at, and have them take a look at it and just see what they think. Big thing, according to what I've read on the paperwork, is that cholesterol is a huge component of this. See how winded I am, and I just walked out of the building. So, and if you guys remember, I used to work out a lot and I never got this winded. So this is definitely something new for me. But definitely got to keep my cholesterol in check, which means I've got to lay off all the fast foods, sodas, all that crap. So I've mostly gotten off the sodas, other than the occasional root beer. But I have to be pretty vigilant on all this stuff, because if I can get those symptoms to go away on their own, then I'm good. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm going to have to go to a cardiologist and get it all figured out. So, but for those of you that know anything about medical stuff, my score was 38. So, 40 to 100 is in the low to low moderate risk. And so, but with that, like I said, it all depends, because they take into account everything to get you that score. So that might not necessarily mean that I don't have one that's got a problem. It just means that overall my heart is fairly healthy and not really calcified. Like, I'm in the 88th percentile for my age, which is great. So we just need to take the next step and get it all figured out. Okay, so let me go back for a second, because I'm reading this again, and that calcium score of 38.2 is just for the one place they found. So I'm looking at it now, and it puts me in the 88th percentile. I'm reading this correctly now. And this does not mean the patient has 88% low narrowing of the coronary arteries, but rather 87% of apparently healthy persons of this age and gender have lower coronary calcium scores. In general, the lower the percentile rank, the lower the cardiac risk. So me being the 88th percentile is not a good thing. It's actually a bad thing. So yeah, so what they consider mild plaque. It says contact a physician to rule out obstructive disease or any cardiac symptoms exist. Maintain, implement healthy behaviors, identify risk factors, and modify cholesterol management. Modify cholesterol management is essential. So basically, I guess you would consider that like 38% blockage, which is bad, but it's not like 75% where I'm dying. So definitely misread it. That sucks. But now I know what it's saying. Now it makes sense. And so I'll have to call and make an appointment with a cardiologist and get them to take a look at this, and we'll get this all figured out.